Go. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Paddy. How are you?
I'm good. Uh, Welcome to anybody that's watching us here on a Thursday evening. It's our first time doing a live one-on-one. I'd like to thank Phil for joining us here this evening. So I'd just like to firstly ask if anybody is on there that they can hear us. If they post in the comments, just hit yes if you can hear us. Anybody that's there, you just hit yes. If they can hear us. Okay, Phil, I think they can hear us. We don't have any viewers here at the minute. There's one.
Okay.
So Marie, you can hear us. Thanks, Marie. And it's showing positivity. Says thanks. So everybody can hear us. The ones that are for viewing us here at the minute, Phil. So
Okay.
I just wanted to invite you on just to give you a thanks, Sheila. Just to give a brief overview of the up and coming event that we're having in the Ballyliffin Lodge and Spa on the 21st. Just a couple of questions that we'd like to ask about meditation and fill us in of what it does, etc. So we'll just go through a couple of those questions and that'll answer them for me, myself, and that'll hopefully answer the questions that people will get from the event that night. So just what is meditation, Phil?
Meditation essentially is quietening your mind so that you can relax and think more clearly about things.
Okay.
That's essentially what meditation is. So it's about calming the mind and quietening the mind to stop the thoughts, because sometimes we have racing thoughts going through our mind. So meditation calms all that down. So that's essentially what it is.
And the benefits of meditation, what would we get the benefits
from meditation is you have it can help to reduce stress. It helps with sleep. You can sleep a lot better after doing some meditation, and it has various positive benefits, but they're the main two. And then it also, I'll give you one more, it also helps with concentration as well. So that when you have to deal with other things out of meditation afterwards, you're a lot more centered and able to concentrate.
And that helps in just in daily life or in business life and all sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds good. Can everyone meditate? Like, is it just for adults, or is it can children get involved in meditation?
Yeah, everybody can meditate, even children. What I would say is that meditation is it comes with practice. So the more you do it, the easier it is. But it's not something. There's different tips and techniques that can be taught, but it's just practice and practice and practice.
Okay. And the benefits is there a lot of benefits in meditation for children?
Yes, it would help with their, like I was saying a moment ago, about concentration. So when children listen to meditation, it again quietens their mind. They would be more alert in school, in their thinking and all of that. So it would be very, very beneficial, especially even in today's environment. We're all leading busy lives. And so meditation is a time where you connect with yourself and you just quieten your mind, and it's lovely when you really practice it and you really learn the techniques. It's good. There's different forms of meditation as well. There's guided meditation and then there's just the music side of it. So there's different types as well.
My picture of meditation would be some Far Eastern lady and doing kind of yoga and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Is that picture incorrect, or is that?
Well, there's a whole load of different types. It just depends what you get used to and what sits with you. Sometimes when people are starting off, a guided meditation is quite good. And then I personally, I like various types. I actually like Native American Indian music as well. That's quite good with the drums and all of that to get you into a nice relaxed state. But there's various different ones, and you could have a guided meditation for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or longer.
And does the different types of music affected, or I mightn't like Indian music, but can I listen to
Yeah.
different music or
Yes.
something like that and
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
meditate?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's loads of various ones, but you will know yourself when you start meditating, and when you have, like, when you're exposed to different music to do with meditation, you will know then what suits. But what happens, and what happened to me, was at the very beginning when I used to meditate, I'd go through a guided meditation and all of that. But the more meditation you do and the more you expand your mind, you fall into different, other categories or other types of meditation. Yeah.
Okay. And then, how often would a person like yourself, is it best, how often would you meditate?
Well, you could meditate every day.
Okay.
I would recommend doing it every day. Even just spending 5 or 10 minutes on your own, just listening to some music, meditation music, just quieten your mind. Yeah, it is very, very beneficial. You can do it even more, like you could do it a couple of times in the day if you wanted to, like a morning meditation and an evening meditation, for example. There is tools out there where there is like guided meditations for morning and another guided meditation for nighttime. So sometimes I would actually listen to a guided night meditation just to put me asleep as well, because they're quite good.
So you just actually listen to something and that would put
Yeah,
you to sleep and then your
yeah,
mind rests better. Is that
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Because all this is new to me. That's why I'm doing it,
Mm, mm,
is
mm.
to get
But
involved
what
in
I will
meditation.
say is that it is better if you could do a meditation in a group, because when you're working in a group, it is, you've got more people around, and you're all blending into the meditation. So you can do it on your own. That's not a problem. But sometimes it's nice when you have a group of people and you meditate together.
Okay.
So.
And what would have brought you into meditation? What's your story there?
I was brought into meditation because I led a very busy life. I was self-employed many years ago, and I was working very, very hard, and I ended up having health challenges with my eyes. So I wanted to explore the holistic side of things, and meditation is what I came across, and I went to various meditation groups and all of that. So that's why I got into it, was purely for stress reasons, to reduce the stress that I was under at the time with work.
Okay. And you found it very beneficial in doing that?
Yeah, yeah. Because when you quieten your mind, and then you're allowed, when you quieten your mind and you really go within, then it means that when you have to face like life challenges and different daily challenges, you're a lot more calmer within yourself.
Okay. Okay. So, what can people expect? The ones that have booked and the ones that are thinking of sitting on the fence, if they haven't booked yet, to our
Yeah,
evening in
yeah.
Ballyliffin, what can they
I,
expect?
I, I would encourage anybody that has a busy life or wants to understand about meditation to come along to our event, because what we will show you is, I will give you tips and techniques of how to meditate. Because as I was saying a moment ago, meditation, it's a practice, and sometimes when you're listening to the music, there's a whole load of thoughts going through your head, and you're trying to quieten your mind, but then there's a load of things coming in. But there's things that I can talk you through to quieten your mind, so that you don't think about everyday things, because in meditation it's just about you connecting within yourself and quietening your mind. So I'll show you that, and then we'll do a few guided meditations.
Oh, so we'll
And
actually do a meditation on the
yeah,
night.
yeah.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, I could, I'll talk about it, but there's only one way that you can learn, is by experiencing a meditation. So I would like to possibly maybe do 2 or 3 on the night, maybe two
Sounds
or three
great.
small meditations, maybe 5-10 minutes long, and yeah, people will go home and they'll have a good night's sleep. Because
Okay.
when you do a meditation, it really relaxes you, and you feel good.
And that can be carried forward, obviously, if you're doing it all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and you would advise that for parents coming, not to have children at this particular event, just to learn maybe, and
Yeah,
then
because maybe for parents, just for them to understand it first, and to see what it's about and the benefits, and then you can introduce it to your children. For example, I've got quite a lot of nieces, and one of them in particular, she's 8, and she constantly, before she goes to bed at night, she listens to meditation and quietens her mind, and she's very clear in her thinking. So it does work for children.
Okay, so and you found ones at that age, at that young,
It
like at
benefits,
8.
yeah.
So what age can they go right down to get the benefit?
I would say even from newborn babies.
Okay, is
Because
that young?
yeah, you can actually get guided meditations or meditation calming music for babies. Because a number of years ago, I actually got when one of my friends had a baby, I got them CDs for babies to for when they're born and to quieten their mind. Yeah.
Great.
Even pregnant women, because what happens is, even if you're pregnant, the baby can hear the sounds, and even for the baby to, in the womb of the mother, they will pick up the sounds of the music and stuff like that. So yeah, meditation from young babies, children, everybody can do meditation. But as I said, it comes with practice.
Okay. And do you find, I know one of the main reasons that I would have started the page is for mental, we're not mentally fit and all that, and that a lot of people suffer bereavement and stuff like that, and they find that they're in a corner then, not able to deal with it themselves. Is meditation one of the things that can also help those?
Yes, very much so, because it just gives you time to just go within and to help with that process. There's other, I would strongly recommend that people with, everybody has stress and different things going on in their lives. And I would encourage you, even if you are having difficulty, even socializing or being around groups of people, even coming to this event, if you're anxious, don't be anxious. It's not that type. We would be here to encourage you to, in a safe environment, to listen to what I have to say, and to, quieten your mind and turn off mobile phones. All of that is going to be, people are going to have to turn off their mobile phones, get into their own space, and just experience the stillness of your mind when you do get into that vibration. It's beautiful. Meditation is lovely.
Okay, it sounds fantastic. And I know you've been to Donegal once before, I think you told me.
I've got relations. Actually, I was saying it to one of my cousins the other day, and actually one of my cousins many years ago, her wedding reception was in the Ballyliffin Lodge in Spa.
Yeah, well, that's where we'll be, and it's on the 21st. So, Phil, thanks I know you're going out for a bite to eat with your family and all, and I appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for everybody that's listening. I'm looking forward to meeting you all on the night. It's going to be amazing. I'm sure that
Donegal people will come out in their numbers to get started, because it is of great benefit.
It is
in
many levels. Yes,
And as you're saying, sorry.
Yeah, it's personal to you, because what happens is, as I said a moment ago, there's different types of meditation. There's guided meditation, and there's just music of various forms. But you will get to know, once you start the process, what sits with you, and the more you practice, the more it will enhance your life. Yeah, it's amazing. So I would encourage everybody to come that night.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of benefits that people can get from it. When you've mentioned all, like the pregnant women to the young children, even it opened my eyes to the fact that you can have it one for an infant as well. So I'm sure everybody will find some value in the evening, and we look forward to seeing you. It's nearly it's just 3 weeks away from tonight. So
and I'll share a lot of information that I've obviously learned myself over the years, and then I'll share different types of meditation and all of that with everybody. So that when the event is over, that people can tune into a certain meditation on their phones and such like. So
yeah, sounds great. So that's it, Phil. So thank you again for popping on, and we look forward to seeing you. And don't forget, guys, that if you want to book, you're just on the page. There's a book tab at the top of the Facebook page, and you can just hit that link and that'll get you booked up, because it sounds fantastic that we're going to have some value from Phil on the night. And again, Phil, thanks for popping on.
Thank you. And there'll be notes as well. I'll have notes and everything for people.
Oh, it sounds great.
So I'll give them tips. Yeah. Okay.
So
thank you very much.
Donegal, come out and give Phil a good big Donegal welcome when she comes to any show, and appreciate her efforts coming the whole way from Carlow to the tip of Donegal. So we look forward to seeing you, Phil, and thanks for popping on tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.